Hey everybody, it's Krabby Game Guy. This is episode 17 of our XCOM2 War of the Chosen playthrough. Today we have a guerrilla op that is requesting that we sabotage a transmitter. In return, we'll get 84 intel, which we need, and we will counter a hidden event. The sitrep on this mission is a show of force. It looks like we're going to face nothing but Advent troopers and Advent only leadership. I would suspect that we will not see a lot of alien types. Then again, I've thought that before and was wrong, so I guess we'll just see. This is the Warlock's territory. It's possible that we will see the Warlock, but I'm kind of doubting that we will, but hey, that's about the time he shows up. So we are in pretty good shape as far as crew goes, so let's go put one together and tackle this mission.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Alright, here's our crew for this mission. We're going to take Patch, Klein, Boghite, Reaper Rod, Boomer, and Jacko, who's a newly promoted sergeant, and he is going to take the Hunter's Axe out with him. It'll be our first time on a mission with that weapon, so we'll see how he does with it. I think it's a pretty good crew, and I think we can make some things happen here, so let's get out there and do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Alright, we got a pretty good distance to go, and we are in the tunnels, and I don't know anybody that likes that, so we'll start with the Reaper.
Volk says I am to obey. There's the objective moving here.
Position bestätigt.
Got it, moving.
On the move.
Roger that. I can make it. Enemy sighted.
Alright, we got a couple of pods that we have to keep an eye on. Klein has a very good shot. No crit. Okay.
I go where you tell me. As you order.
Alright, I don't think we're actually gonna attack this, this turn. But we will set up
Location confirmed.
for an attack on the next one, I would think.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Not enough range on that. Definitely not enough range on that. Let's see.
Location confirmed.
Okay, we'll see where Klein is. We'll leave her right where she is. We'll go into Overwatch.
No one
Feuerschutz.
is my turn. Coming now.
Well, I think we're gonna get spotted here. Yep.
Cover's blown!
Good kill.
By the numbers.
I was hoping we wouldn't alert that pod, but it appears we have.
Überprüfe Visier.
Now we wait.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Hostile
Excellent.
neutralized.
By the numbers.
Absolutely.
A little risky. And now a huge
Get 'em
risk.
next time.
A little early, but I don't think we have a choice. Kill here would be nice. Close. Buy ourselves a little time here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Well, don't think we're gonna get them both. Okay, well, we'll hold off. Good kill.
Only the best.
This what we're looking for?
Very nice.
That's right. I've got the package.
Go going to Overwatch here.
Come get some.
Take a little breather.
Getting a little too warm over here.
Alles im grünen Bereich. Jawohl.
I am at your service. Copy that.
Sure thing.
On my way. Good to go. I am watching.
Okay, well, Overwatch here. Just see if we've got anything else. We knew there'd be some in there.
There's an alien patrol nearby.
So far, the sitrep's right. It's troopers and Advent. So That helps.
Und los geht's.
My life is in your hands.
Moving to designated coordinates. Oh!
Okay, we just got one freeze out of that, unfortunately, but
On my way. Missed the target.
Sure thing.
this'll get the job done.
Launching!
I've waited for this moment.
Excellent.
Death to the invaders!
Steige auf.
Come on.
Endlich.
Knock the wind out of me!
That's too bad. Good kill.
Wie viele waren das jetzt?
Good riddance. We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those
Cool.
charges deployed.
Then let's do it.
Location confirmed. We're near the objective.
Back in.
No one gets
I'm on
by
it.
me.
Affirmative, covering now. I'm on the move.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
Alright, one wound. Our ranger took a shot. Minor, fortunately. Only 8 enemies. Pretty simple mission, quite honestly. Putting the ranger in half cover was probably a little too aggressive, but like I said, pretty easily accomplished mission. So very good. Just gets us a little further. Don't know that we'll have any promotions, but we'll see.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can
Okay.
bet they're still in the fight.
John goes out
Finger
for
on the
4
trigger.
days, but we were suddenly deep with Rangers, so I think we'll be in good shape. Give him time to recover. Yeah, all in all, pretty good. Bog Height needs to, he needs to get up there in abilities with promotions. Sooner than later, he can be a lot more powerful. Only 2 kills in 2 missions, he can be doing a lot more for us, quite honestly. But we will get there. My main concern is not on the battlefield right now. It is more about the Avatar project. An expanded magazine, that'll come in handy in the black market.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations.
Okay, we got 84
Excellent
intel, and the
work.
Dark event was a new construction, and I'm not quite sure exactly what that is, but I'm going to say that it delays any new construction that we have, and that would have been bad because we still got a lot of building to do and some very critical facilities that we're building as well. So, all in all, good result. Alright, let's see where we are on facilities. Training center in 2 days, resistance comm in 4 days. Really need that resistance comm. We have got to make contact with New Mexico so we can take out that that facility sooner than later. I'm a little worried about the Avatar project. It looks like we've got a new soldier bond. Let's see what that one is. Take a look. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Hamilton will be in a lot of missions, and Palmer Bog Height will be on selected missions where his talents are expected to shine. So yeah, that will help him. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. Looks like we've got an engineer that is not busy right now, so we will put him back on this project. We've got the training center, resistance comms. We're gonna have the what is it? The PSYOP training center. Probably the defense matrix, and then the shutout chamber. So that would flesh out our entire facility. So I think that's where we're gonna head. But like I said, this one right here is the one that means the most to me right now. So we will see what we can do. We've got 132 intel, 31 supplies. Not a lot of either of those. So let's go to the map, see what we were doing when we were interrupted. Intel 7 days, alloys 6 days, and then we had 1 day on the alloys and
Avengers
crystals,
plotting
which
new
we will
course.
need to upgrade both weapons and armor.
Strategic resource located.
Very good. I think we are going to... 8 days is a long time. Let's go ahead and do supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Training center will be up in a day. That'll be good. And let's go have a look. Go ahead and we will upgrade the bond of the Klein in the Reaper. I think that just it'll go a long way. And let's see what we can do to make everybody just a little bit stronger. Conceal? Yes. Deadeye for Klein? I think that's good for her right now. Hollow targeting is a great thing for Grenadier. Oh, lots of stuff here. That's good. Let's go ahead and give her combat protocol. I really like threat assessment too. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, threat assessment. Go ahead and give combat protocol to Firewall as well. How about hail of bullets for Moose? It's always a good one. I'm gonna wait on Dolly. I know she's got 9 points there, but I have to believe that when she gets to captain, she's gonna have better options. Okay, so that'll do that.
Together, we have succeeded in our
That's
task.
good. Because Resistance Comms is about ready. And we can start adding some allies. Come on, take a flyer. And, and we're gonna go after the hunter. Or at least be ready to. Yeah, let's do that.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Yeesh, okay. A little, glitchy there. I don't know that I want to put, this gives us another contact. We'll do that first, but right now I want to put these two available. For engineers on this project here and get this, cleaned out. And I'm just not sure if I want to do, yeah, let's go ahead and get the supplies. We are just so low on supplies.
Countless lives that could have been spared.
That's a little troubling.
Had you remained in your place among the Elders' champions.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make contact with New Mexico. Let's do it.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
It's not like you weren't warned about this, Commander.
Okay, well. That's to be expected. I think they talk a lot, quite frankly. I don't think that's a secret. Alright, got that power coil shielded. That's very good. Now we can, assign an engineer to that. And alien machinery on both. We can start excavating here. Excellent. Supply drop in 3 days. It'd be nice to get that before we have another mission. Let's take a look at the army and just see where we are. Soldier-wise. We're in pretty good shape. Yeah, everybody's will is up, so...
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
How about that?
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy.
All kinds of new toys.
The turrets we see.
I want to get that defense matrix built. But the warlock is gaining on us, and I want to make sure I counter that. It looks like the Chosen are going to be pretty busy.
You have brought many new faces to serve among your resistance. But when they needed you most, you failed to protect them.
The Elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their Chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on us to protect their people. We can't let them down.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Alright. We have a new friend. Let's see who's there to greet us. Ah, teal sweater guy. Sharp.
We've located the Elder's hunter, actively working in this region, Commander.
Alright.
New regional contacts located.
Let's take a look at the old roster. Let's see what it looks like. We have a Reaper. At full health. Let's take a look at New Mexico. Make sure there's no none of Valen's. Yeah, unfortunately there are. So we will have to. We'll have to take care of that. Well, plus we'll probably see the Hunter on that too. So solo Reaper is probably not a good idea for this mission, but. Covert action will be done in one day. Do we risk it and go for the one day? Let's also get a supply drop in one day. And we'll have more intel in one day. I'm just not sure we can, we have that day to play with. Take a look at the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Superior scope is great. Superior stock's good. Alright, I'm not going to mess with any of that just yet.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Alright, very good. We got those soldiers back. Now we can very confidently go in and take out that...
Our unified resistance continues to learn a great deal about these Chosen that pursue us.
The Resistance found a way into the Chosen stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should launch a strike as soon as possible.
Alright, it's good to know that that's available now. But first we've got to get the Avatar project reduced a little bit. So let's go on another covert mission here.
my kind will do whatever is needed.
Okay. I'm not sure if I want to risk the one day and have another new mission thrown at me, or if I want to just go ahead and do the mission taking out the facility in New Mexico. I mean, we really need to do that. The Avatar project's starting to bug me. Unfortunately, it is only going to take one blip off the meter, but that is better than nothing. That's gonna be a tough one. If I get a supply drop, it'll take me 3 days to collect the supplies. And then we can build new weapons, but honestly, I think we might be okay with the weapons we have to go in and do this mission. So, I think we're gonna go to New Mexico next. Yes, I know I do have a one of Valen's experiments that we'll have to deal with. We will probably have to deal with the hunter, but what the heck, it'll be exciting. So, this will be the next mission, unless I wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, change my mind, but you'll have to come back next time and find out. I hope you enjoyed this mission. Easy one, short one, and we got a lot done, and made a lot of progress, so all in all, a really good chapter in this campaign. So, if you like this mission, give me a like. If you'd like to subscribe, by all means, please do subscribe. We've got new episodes on Mondays and Thursdays, and we also have a whole season 1 that you can take a look at, and I hope you are following along, and we'll continue to do that, and feel free to leave comments, and really helps the channel. I could use it, and we could use the following. So, but in the meantime, I'm Krabby Game Guy, and I appreciate you coming by and watching, and I hope you'll come back and see us next time. Thanks.